A nose target, or touch cue, is one of the most versatile commands any dog should know. Today, we're going to learn step by step how to train this command so that you can call your dog to you and use it to teach various other tricks. A nose target means that your dog will touch their nose to the palm of your hand when you ask. So why should you teach this skill? Touch can be used as a recall or way of calling your dog over to you, to get your dog's attention, to redirect them away from trouble, or just as a fun training game to play with your dog. Touch can also be used to train your dog other tricks or obedience behaviors, like walking nicely on leash without pulling, or asking your dog to get down off of furniture when you ask. Here are some pointers for when you're ready to begin training. Make sure you have lots of tasty treats ready to go. Train in a calm environment, such as your living room or backyard. To ask for a nose target, you're going to show your dog your outstretched hand with your palm facing your dog. The moment that your dog touches your hand with their nose, say yes to mark and then feed them a treat. Now let's go step by step through how to train a nose target. To start with, ask your dog to touch your hand from just 2 inches away from their nose. You want to place your hand so close to your dog's nose that they can't miss it. Now, if your dog is not touching your hand, what you can do is take your treat and place it underneath your thumb in your target hand. And then you're going to present your hand to your dog just like you would without the treat. So repeat that 5 times, then try that other first step again. Once your dog is readily targeting your hand from very close up, then you can move your hand just a little bit farther away from their nose. The second step is to place your hand roughly 4 to 6 inches away from your dog's nose and ask them to target it. Step 3 is to place your hand even farther away and keep building up that distance. So place your hand about 1 foot away from your dog. Continue until you can place your hand 2 to 3 feet away from your dog's nose and have them target it. Now you're ready to add a verbal cue or command for this behavior, and also to vary the hand position as you present it to your dog. To add a verbal cue, first say Fido touch, then present your hand just like before and reward once your dog touches your hand. The next step is to present your hand while walking backward, but still facing your dog. It should look something like this. First, give your verbal cue. So say Fido touch. Then present your hand signal as you take several steps backwards, but keep facing your dog. And as always, praise and feed once your dog catches up with you and touches your hand. Next, practice this skill in any other situations you might want to use it in. Here are some suggestions. You can use a nose target to call your dog in when they're out in the yard. You can use it to practice a heel position, and you can use it to prompt your dog to hop up onto or off of furniture whenever you'd like. There are tons of other ways you can use a nose target, so feel free to get creative. I hope this has been helpful, and happy training!